Ambassador of the People's Republic of Bangladesh to Ethiopia and of course to Sudan, South Sudan and Burundi explains the development changes that he observed within the last 4 months of his deployment to Ethiopia are fascinating. Speaking exclusively to Addis Media Network, Air Vice Marshal Sitiwat Naim reiterated that he even witnessed others getting astonished by the rapid changes that Addis Ababa as a city and Ethiopia as a nation has undergone in a short period of time. The ambassador's remarks were attended during the recent Africa-Bangladesh Trade Show and Business Summit, which took place in Addis Ababa in the presence of 38 business people from Bangladesh and people from Ethiopia as well.
It's fascinating. It's fascinating not in the eyes of me only, because you said, I'm 4 months only here. Within 4 months, I have seen a lot of changes, but it's the important thing of other people who are coming here like after 6 months or 1 year, like my Minister of Foreign Affairs, he came after maybe a year or so, and he was fascinated by seeing what are the changes the city has gone through.
The ambassador being also allocated with additional responsibilities of permanent representation of Bangladesh to the African Union and the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa disclosed the business community delegation from Bangladesh has applauded the development reality on the ground versus their original expectations.
In fact, for the people here also, those businessmen coming here from Bangladesh, their perception about Ethiopia, their perception about Addis have changed a lot. That is another aspect of this fair, that they're going to go back and change the perception of other people also in Bangladesh, that Addis is not the same Addis that you knew maybe 5 years or 10 years or maybe 2 years before. It is changing so rapidly. So it's fascinating to see that what is going on in the city. I should give a lot of credit to the mayor. I met her. She is doing a wonderful job. Air
Vice Marshal Sitiwat Naim pointed the humble beginning could rekindle the business ties between Ethiopia and Bangladesh by strengthening the people-to-people ties as well.
With this humble beginning, my idea is to bring this small group of people from Bangladesh to know about the market in Ethiopia. What I understood within this short time is that there is a serious lack of knowledge by the Bangladeshi businessmen about the opportunities here in Addis, in Ethiopia, and also for the Ethiopian businessmen about the business opportunity in Bangladesh. So this 38% came here today for this particular fair. We'll go back. We'll talk to thousands of people about their experience in Addis Ababa. That will boost or encourage the other people to come here for business, and also taking the Ethiopian businessmen to Bangladesh for business. I'm sure you saw that the trade has gone down. I will try my best to reform it and take it to a very higher level from this humble beginning to a bigger scale of trade fair in the future.
Describing about what initiated him to plan and implement the trade show, Ambassador Naim mentioned other trade shows that were taking place in Addis Ababa with other nations as impulses and the motive forces.
It's only 4 months now that I'm here, and I saw a couple of business forum and trade fair going on in Addis Ababa. So in fact, that particular forum, the advertisement in the city gave me an opportunity or an idea that why don't you do it together for Africa and for Bangladesh. Not exactly Africa, but why not Bangladesh and Addis Ababa? So I started working on that, and I placed my idea to the foreign ministry, especially the Ambassador Diwan Kadir, that I want to do that. But he told me, that it takes time. But I told him I want to do it as soon as possible in a smaller scale to see the response of Bangladeshi businessmen and also the Ethiopian businessmen.
The Africa-Bangladesh Trade Show and the Business Summit has hosted about 40 business-oriented people from Bangladesh who were cordially welcomed by the Ethiopian side and were given explanations about the huge business opportunities for them here in Ethiopia, the Gate of Africa.